the one that y'all wanted to touch on. So I'm gonna open up the floor to y'all. We gotta talk about Cooper Flagg. We gotta talk about Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper, the standout star for Rutgers. Cooper Flagg, the Duke sensation, who was I think helping out the Team USA this past summer for the Summer Olympics. Which player is more NBA ready right now, Flagg or Harper? I don't know who wants to start this. I mean, floor is y'all's.
I just want to hear from Tolu. What makes you think that Bailey is better than Cooper Flag?
First off, is Dylan Harper, not Ace Bailey. Obviously, I'm not that dumb. I'm not gonna say that Cooper Flag is better than
Okay,
Ace Bailey. But
okay. So what makes him better then?
what makes Dylan Harper better? Oh,
Yeah, what makes him better?
I've been waiting for this. Actually, you know what? I want to see TK's face when I be saying this. I don't want to see. I want to look directly at you, Takaris Hayes, when I'm saying this. Dylan Harper is a proficient scorer at all three levels. He leads all freshmen in the nation with 20 points per game. He can create his own shot. He can finish at the rim. His ball handling skills and court vision are amazing. It allows him to literally see the defense before the defense even sets up. He knows what the defenses are in before he even sets up. He averages 5 assists a game. He can pass phenomenal, and he's shooting 35% from 3-point range. I mean, his free throw, he's shooting 75% from free throws. I mean, his free throw, he needs to work on his free throw. He's basically looked 2 for 1 for 2. But defensively, not only on offense, defensively, his size he can guard multiple positions on the perimeter. He can guard multiple positions. Okay, his on-ball defense is great. His off-ball defense is great. He's long, so he can intercept passes. He averages
Throw
two.
the flag, PC. Throw the flag.
Can you stop
The
making
fuck
everything
with the
sus,
flag.
bro? Like, this is actually annoying. Oh my gosh.
Throw the fucking
He
flag.
averages 2 steals a game. He gets two
I'm gonna let
steals,
it play on. Let
and
it play
he
on.
averages almost 7 rebounds a game as a guard. He averages over 7 rebounds a game. His basketball IQ is great. He has the size. He has the skill. He's making Rutgers University a talk. I'm gonna say this again. Rutgers University. Cooper Flagg is playing for Duke.
They're 9-8.
He's
Nobody's talking
playing.
about Rutgers.
Shut
They're
up,
9-8.
shut up,
But
shut up,
continue.
shut up, shut up. I'll let you talk. Shut up, shut up. But he is playing for Rutgers University, making Rutgers University on the map, bruh. Cooper Flagg is playing for Duke, bruh. Playing for Duke. Duke. He's playing for the Brotherhood. I don't want to hear that shit. But Cooper Flagg is great. Don't. I'm not taking anything away from Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg is generational. But Dylan Harper is carrying Rutgers University on his back. He's a just as good scorer as Cooper Flagg. He's almost as good defensively as Cooper Flagg, and playing good. And yes, he's playing with Ace Bailey. But Dylan Harper Dylan Harper is also it's a 1A 1B draft. Dylan Harper is the truth. He is the best player in the country, in my opinion. And I don't. You know what? Let me hear what TK has to say. TK, get on
Thank
the.
you. So
Get on the.
you can finally remove your lips from a cock. Jesus
I
Christ.
was not
Damn.
I can't even praise. I can't
Mook,
play
Mook, go
anything.
ahead, bro. Just Mook, go ahead.
No. I want to hear
No,
you,
no, no,
TK.
no,
I
no. Go
want to hear
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
I want to hear you.
Okay,
Go ahead.
No,
Go
TK,
ahead, bro.
TK, go ahead.
Go. This was your question. You wanted to school me in this. Go ahead, TK. I want to hear what you got to say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Congratulations on Dylan Harper being 9-8, playing for a bad Rutgers team where he has the opportunity. He's not playing with
So
other
that's the only
stars
thing
like.
he's playing
Are you
with a
gonna are
bad.
you gonna let me talk?
Bullshit.
Are you gonna let me talk, or are
Go
you
ahead.
gonna interrupt me? Because I let you do that monkey zebra blabble, whatever the fuck your tribe calls that shit that we just had to listen to. Because there was a bunch of bullshit. I mean, it sounded good, but it was a bunch of bullshit. First of all, Tolu, Dylan Harper is playing on a Rutgers team that is 9-8. You sat here and lied to the listeners. Nobody's talking about Rutgers. Absolutely nobody is fucking talking about Rutgers at all. We're talking about Ace Bailey and we're talking about Dylan Harper. We're not talking about Rutgers. And you know why we're not talking about Rutgers, Tolu? Because they're a shitty team. And you know why Dylan Harper is able to put up all these stats? Because it's just him and Ace Bailey. I am not taking anything away from Dylan Harper. Before the season started, Tolu, I don't know if you were in the chat. I spoke highly of Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey and Mook. Mook can attest to this. I even said Ace Bailey would actually give Cooper Flagg a run for his money in the draft. I said Cooper Flagg will be the number one pick. But I said if anybody can give him a run for his money, it's Ace Bailey. All right. So first of all, you decided to talk about Dylan Harper, who I don't think is better than Ace Bailey. First of all, that's just my opinion, total. But they're two completely different positions. Ace Bailey plays what, small forward, power forward, and Dylan Harper's a what, point guard, shooting guard, or something like that, whatever it is. They play two completely different positions. I really wanted to talk more about Ace Bailey than I wanted to talk about Dylan Harper. But since you wanted to put me on the spot, I can do both. All right. First of all, so everything you just said about Dylan Harper, absolutely correct. He has like a 6'10" wingspan. That's something you didn't mention. He has good wingspan. He's a underrated playmaker. He can basically score from anywhere he wants. But here's the all that stuff you said totally is true. Let's talk about his speed. He doesn't have the best speed, first of all, which is something that you really, really want in the NBA. He doesn't have the greatest speed, and I noticed you didn't talk about that, and you were smart not to because his speed is mid. It's not that good. He's able to get past guys because of his good footwork. He's a guy that told he doesn't play above the rim. I think that's another thing that he needs to something that's not that he plays underneath the rim is basically my point. Totally, he doesn't play over the rim, which I think is something that's also a weakness in a part of his game. As far as what makes him different from Cooper Flag, I don't even know why this would even be a conversation. I don't think you can compare the two players at all. Cooper Flag is playing with other top talent, Tolu, and he's still doing what he's doing, meaning he's playing with other 5-star, 4-star recruits on his team. So not only is he outshining all these other 4 and 5-star recruits, and I'm going to keep saying total 4 and 5-star recruits because you being a Rutgers fan, you never seen one of those in your goddamn life. So 4 and 5-star recruit that this brother is playing with, that is so much tougher than playing with a bunch of nobodies, total, because not eyes are not only on you, it's on everybody, bro. At any time, anybody could have drop a 20, 30 point game like Cooper Flag. But you know what, total, they're not, because they're not Cooper Flag. Cooper Flag has been that nigga since he was 16. Me and Mook was talking about this dude as a 16-year-old when he was playing in Maine, bro. A lot of people didn't even know who the fuck Cooper Flag was, bro. Do you know how generational you have to be talked about in high school? The last time we talked about a high school player and that sports stat was Zion. And he ended up going to Duke. And me and Mook already knew that there was a possibility that he was going to be going to Duke. So we started tuning in. This man has been that dude, Tolu, since he was in Maine. Name me one basketball player besides Cooper Flag that came from Maine. Thank you. I rest my case, bro. So nothing else needs to be said, Tolu. Shout
Eh,
out Dylan Harper. Shout out Ace Bailey. Like I said, I thought I would be talking more about Ace Bailey, not Dylan Harper. I'm a fan of Dylan Harper, Tolu. I'm a fan of Ace Bailey, but they ain't Cooper Flag, bro. There is levels. There's a reason why Cooper Flag is at Duke. There's a reason why Duke is the standard, bro. All right, it's the brotherhood for a reason. We get the best of the best, and Cooper Flag is simply that. The dude is a defender. He's an underrated playmaker. He can shoot the three. He can shoot the mid range. He can dunk. He can do every single thing you want a player to do. I don't know if the Cooper Flag has a weakness, bro. And I'm being so serious right now. The dude's a freshman, and we're talking about does he have a weakness? I haven't seen it yet, bro. He is absolutely sensational, bro. I hope that we are able to keep him one more year, even though I'm pretty sure Mook would agree with me. The dude's probably going to the NBA next season, bro. He's not staying another year. This is a freshman, totally. He just broke the freshman record with like what was it? Move for like 42 points or some shit that he just dropped like 3 nights ago, bro. Like Tolu, what are we talking about? He's doing it at one of the prestige colleges in the nation with other 5-star recruits, and we're talking about Cooper Flag. We're not talking about anybody else on Duke, and that's for a reason, bro. I don't think this is the conversation, Tolu. I do think that when we're talking about the job, Cooper Flag is going to be number one. Then I think Dylan Harper will probably be number 2 or 3, right? But it's going to be those top 3 guys: Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag. But there's just levels to this shit, Tolu. And I'm sorry, bro. Cooper Flag is just on a completely different level from everybody else in college basketball. It is just not even close. Go ahead, Mook. You can go ahead and touch on what I missed, bro.
I definitely think that like when you talk about the conversation between Dylan Harper and Cooper Flag, it's a much more interesting conversation in my opinion than you know what I'm saying. You got Ace Bailey, but a lot of the drawbacks that I have with Ace Bailey is that his game is not going to, in my opinion, it doesn't look like it transfers over that easily to the NBA. When you talk about a guy who's taking contested mid-range turnaround fadeaways in college because he gets unlimited shots on a very, very underwhelming Rutgers team. I don't care about, it's exciting to watch. It's fun, but Rutgers is ass. They're not in any. They're. I don't even think they're looking at NIT right now. I mean, come on, bro. Like we cannot talk about, oh yeah, these guys are great. You know what I'm saying? Their games are going to transfer over. They're not. I don't see them making teammates better. I don't see them winning games and actually finding a way. I don't care if they're. I don't give a damn thing on like. I don't even know if a BYU has a best. I mean, yeah, it has to because it had Jimmy. What's the boy the white boy? It was cold from shooting from three, bro. But anyways, you got guys like that. Just like do something, bro. You're in a respectable conference, bro. You're in the Big East, bro. You can actually have competition in that conference. They have every opportunity every night to show that they are going to be winning basketball players. You look at Cooper's game, Cooper has the defensive edge. Cooper has the athleticism, in my opinion, to be able to transfer over. He's able to space the floor. He can play he damn near can guard 2 to 5, I'll say. Because he's long enough that he can stick with the guards, and then he's also long enough that he can be able to literally be able to contest the bigger wings and the bigs. His game is more polished, more NBA ready. Um, I see people trying to compare this dude to freaking Ben Simmons and Draymond Green. Cooper Flagg, his game is well rounded, well polished. He is already 10 times, 20 times the offensive creator that either of those two are combined, bro. The ability to separate in isolation, the IQ, I would say, I understand it from an IQ perspective because Cooper's IQ is well beyond his years, and we're going to expect that. This dude was playing summer against Braun in the Olympic team. Like, what are we talking about? And it wasn't like he was just playing, he was actually like cooking. We saw several of those clips come out where Cooper Flagg damn near took over some of those. We saw the highlights, blocking a shot on one end, coming down with an alley oop, just continue to run the floor. Energy, effort. He just plays the game the right way. I think that's going to transfer over. I got Dylan Harper as my two right now because I just see I see Bailey as, yeah, he's a very fun player to watch. Very, when those shots go in, it's amazing to see because, like, damn, this dude is cooking. He's cold as hell. Bro, he's got the size, honestly, to transfer over. He's probably got an NBA ready body right now. Probably add some more muscle here and there when he gets to the league. But when you look at the physical specimen, yes, I love it. But this is kind of giving me shades. I don't know why I kind of get this shade from Ace Bailey. When I look at him, I see what Jabari Smith was in Auburn. I see that into a where it's like, okay, this dude is dominant in college. He's cooking, he's killing. We looked at Jabari Smith in college, totally different from what we see Jabari Smith in the league. And he was taking a lot of these same things, contested mid ranges. He had the physical specimen to be greater than, what I'm saying, to be better than the college game. He was overpowering kids. But when you got to the
Mook.
league, bro, you need to what's up?
I'm so glad you did the of like what the like feel that is kind of giving you because like that Jabari that was a perfect example because
Yeah,
with Dylan Harper, and I'm not saying because again, I think we both agree that he's our number two right now, but he's kind of giving me. Remember Rob Dillingham, bro, when he was exciting to watch in college and 30-point games, 40-point games, 20. Remember Rob Dillingham, bro? I can't remember the college at Kentucky. Was it Kentucky? I think it was Kentucky.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
Kentucky.
I'm getting those kind of vibes from what's his name? I can't remember the wide receiver. I'm blaming not the wide receiver, but the point guard that we Dylan Harper. I'm getting those kind of
Yeah.
vibes from him, bro. Like it's super exciting to watch in college, but will it translate to the NBA, bro? Because like Tolu said, he's a bucket getter, bro. Like he's a bucket. That's what he does. That's his game. Is he's able to score, bro. But we said the same thing about Rob Dillingham, bro. And then he got to the league, and that dude's on the G League team now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was exciting. He was the Dylan Harper that we're seeing right now, bro, in college
Yep.
last year. And now that dude's on the G League team. So Tolu, really it's gonna be about fit, bro. Like, can you do like which team believe that they can honestly take Dylan Harper and truly embrace him and make him a starter, bro? Because I think for a guy like that, it's gonna take some time, bro. Like he's gonna have to develop in playmaking because he's a point guard at the end of the day. So they're gonna want him to develop in his playmaking, and he has to understand that you're not gonna drop have 30. You're not gonna have 15, 16, 17, 20 shots a night, bro. You're a rookie. That's gonna have to go down. So whereas a guy like Ace, he has a lot more to his game where I think he's more NBA ready now, closer to like a Cooper Flag. Whereas a Dylan Harper, I think it's going to take a little bit for him to, get accumulated to the NBA game total. So I don't know, bro. I was really ready to talk about Ace Bailey for real more than I was ready to talk about Dylan Harper because I think, like I said, it's gonna take him a little time to adjust to the NBA game. But a guy like Ace Bailey and Cooper Flag, like those guys, I think those guys are ready right now. The minute they hit the NBA, Cooper Flag just more ready, bro. He's just on a different level, dog. Like it's just levels to this shit, bro. And Cooper Flag is just on a completely different level. He's been on that level. Like I believe that you can put Cooper Flag. I don't know, Mook. Tell me how you feel. I think you can put Cooper Flag in the NBA right now. He immediately becomes a top 25 player. I'm so serious. Top 25. He's that good, bro. He's that special. Like that's saying a lot, dog. So I'm excited, bro. We gotta see.
Look at
We gotta
Ben.
see.
Look
How,
at Ben.
how it goes out.
That's an
I don't know what you
interesting
scratching your
take.
head for, bro.
That's a
That's an
hell of
Cooper
interesting take
Flag
right
goes to the
there,
that's
league
a
right
man.
now.
hell of
He's
a
a
take.
top 25
When
player.
you look at Cooper Flagg's game right now,
I'm
first of
telling you,
all,
y'all must not be watching.
before you even touch the offensive side, he's giving you the IQ, he's giving you the defensive prowess, and he's giving you nonstop energy and effort. And then you combine that with an NBA ready body, bro. He could very well be a top. I'll say top. I would give him top 30, top 35
Yeah, I
player
give him
in the
top
league right
30.
now.
I give him top
Yeah,
30. Maybe
I
top
give him
25 is
top
a
30,
little
35.
crazy,
Yeah.
but definitely
Yeah,
top
top
30. And that's still
25 is a
saying
little. I don't know,
that's still
man.
saying,
Yeah,
but
top
even bam, even
35 is
top
like
30
J
is
Dub.
still saying a lot, bro. Like
Yeah.
18 years old, bro. That's how, bro. Just listen to me and Mook, dog. Since 16, bro. I think he could have went to the league at 16, bro. Like he was like that, bro. Like I never seen a player like that. I thought Zion was special, bro. Dog, Cooper Flag bro. He's different, bro. He's different.
Right. Um, hey, it was a good debate, boys.
And thrive.